Chinese man.
Chinese!
Chinese man.
Chinese man, right here!
Chinese man.
Live action!
Chinese.
Welcome, guys, to our
He's
live
Chinese.
DnD campaign.
He's
We are going to be
Chinese.
playing a
Chinese man.
Harry Potter
Chinese.
themed DnD campaign. You guys ready?
Chinese.
Chinese!
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
You're Chinese. We're a Chinese man, let's go!
Okay. So, the two characters we have here are Gigglebot the Third and Duraton Stir. Remember, rules. The one rule is no metagaming.
Okay.
Okay.
So, to start, you, Rumi or Duraton, Duraton,
Shout out, you're cutting out.
Duraton, you wake up, just another day in your house. You step out of bed, look around your bedroom, and what do you do?
Oh, hit me wall. Oh,
Okay, you punch the wall. Roll a d.
get my head.
Okay. You hit the wall with your head and you fall backwards back onto the bed.
Oh no.
All of a sudden, you hear a ring at your door. A ring from your doorbell.
Press the doorbell.
You know what a doorbell is?
Quaff Gigglebot the Third. Continue.
Hello.
No, you're not even at the door. You're in your bedroom and you just hit your head up against the wall. What did you say?
Hello. Anyone here?
No response.
Continue hitting my head onto the wall.
All of a sudden, the door slowly creaks open. The downstairs door to the outside world slowly creaks open, and you don't know what steps in. You can just tell because you heard it.
Is that a cave? I see.
What?
Is that a cave I see?
You're in your bedroom!
I'm looking out my window.
Roll perception.
Nice.
What?
Give me 1 second, I'm pulling up my dice.
Wait, let me get my dice actually. Hold on.
Which die do I use?
A d20.
I got... 15.
Wow.
No, it is not a cave that you notice. You notice a hill in the distance, a butt ton of other houses, and what looks like an owl sitting on the power outlet. On the power thing at the road.
Oh, ow, I'm gonna go one out to it.
You're in your bedroom.
I'm gonna jump out the window and... I'm gonna jump out my window and run to the owl.
You
Yeah.
open your window, and as you go to jump out, a hand reaches out, grabs you on the shoulder, and turns you around.
Who are you?
No.
Who is this figure?
They turn you around, and you see it's your mom, staring you in the face, clearly disappointed with your life choices.
Oh. Hey,
Were you seriously about to jump out the window right after you got acceptance letter to Hogwarts? You've been looking forward to it for years. Here, she shoves the acceptance. She shoves a letter, what looks like a folded piece of paper, but you can tell is a letter, into your hands, and then leaves the room and shuts the door behind her. And then as she's leaving, you can hear her scoff.
Berber pot.
It's time to see my neighbor.
Do you continue to jump out the window? Seriously?
Yes.
Okay, you jump out the window, roll a d4. First roll a d20 for athletics. Acrobatics. You get +0, by the way.
14.
+0, so that's a 13. You successfully fall from the 2-story building and manage to maneuver yourself to land into a bush, and you don't take any damage.
Yay.
Lucky.
I walk to my neighbor's house.
Okay, as you go to walk to your neighbor's house, the owl poops on your head. The owl that was on the power cord poops on your head and then flies away.
I chase the owl.
As you turn to chase the owl, you trip over. You run after the owl, and the owl flies over the hill, and you lose track of it.
Good. Is it a bad idea if I want to try to fly? I try to fly.
You have common sense. You know you can't fly. Your character's actually smart.
You have an 18 and 10 intelligence. How are you?
You can't try to fly.
Act like your character.
Yeah, actually.
What I'm trying to say is, I try to make an airplane to make myself fly. That's what I'm trying to say.
With what?
Random materials that I find.
Rumi, 1, you lost the owl. 2, there's no materials near you.
Perception check.
Go ahead.
I have terrible luck.
What'd you get?
5.
You notice nothing for miles until you see a boy with a boy that looks about your age, except for the fact he has a beard, standing outside of his house.
Elephant.
Rumi, you're miles away. You have to walk up to him.
I run
Is
up
that
to
boy
him
with a
with
beard?
incredible speed.
Okay, you run
Is
up.
that
You
boy
what?
with a beard?
With incredible speed.
Roll intimidation.
Is that
That's a
little
D20, right?
Mm-hmm.
I am incredibly lucky now. And I roll a nat 20.
As you run up to him, he turns around, spots you, screams, drops the book he was holding, and leaps inside of his house before slamming the door shut. E, you mind doing the voice? Since it is your character.
Okay.
Hello, friend.
He slammed the door. He can barely hear you.
Hello, friend.
Oh, we got our first viewer. Welcome, Jimmy. Welcome, Jimmy.
Hello, Jimmy.
Hello.
Wait, that's not. Wait.
Okay.
For me, I never want to die.
What else?
I found the door open.
You would have to kick the door down.
I tried to kick the door
'Cause it's
down.
locked.
Mm.
'Mmm.
I got 11.
You got 11 on your strength check plus 2. You successfully kick the door down and it falls over next to the man who is cowering in the corner.
No. What? Why do you sound like that?
I agree with you, Jimmy. He does sound like Kermit.
Why do you sound like that?
It's from my grandpa's grandpa, friend's son's DNA got into mine.
I think that's just a medical condition. Okay, but why are you in my house? Why are you trying
I
to
saw
kill
that
me?
on your hand.
Take anything. I just don't want to die, okay? Please, take anything.
I'm not that rude.
But as you guys are talking, the fireplace in his house bursts with a blue flame, and out steps a man cloaked in what looks like to be a formal suit and tie, with hair dropped over his face in sort of a full face, in sort of like a full upper half of the head covering bowl cut.
Get a haircut.
Is that
Jeez.
seriously the
Exactly.
first thing you say to the person assigned to take you to the Hogwarts?
My gosh, get a haircut.
Please. He's ugly.
Rumi, roll a d20 real fast.
14.
Can I try and persuade him
Well,
to get a haircut?
then roll a d4.
Huh?
Roll a d4.
Okay.
Hmm.
I got a 4.
He takes 4 points of emotional damage.
Okay.
Seriously?
Can I try and
You
persuade him to
gotta
get a
be so
haircut?
rude. Okay, bye, Jimmy. Bye, Jimmy. Have a good day. Did you leave?
Okay. Can I try and persuade this guy to get a haircut?
You can try. Roll a d20.
Okay, roll my 20. Alright. 10. Crap. I hate this game. Ugh,
You fail.
I fail. Okay. Why did you come out of my fireplace, Mr. Bad Haircut? What, like, how does that work?
I have come to take you to Hogwarts. But first I have to get you to go to Diagon Alley and get the books and stuff.
What is
in the-
Hogwarts, bro? Why?
Hogwarts School of Witchcrafts and Wizardry.
Is this from of hogs or something?
Is this King? Why are you acting like you're in Kingdom Hearts, man? Why? Are you drunk or something? What?
No. There's this thing, my family members has a really bad voice.
Do you guys
think
both
that's
mind
what the
rolling
medical
another d4 each?
All right. D4. What's that look like?
It's the four-sided
tiny
one,
thing.
the pyramid.
The four-sided dice. Okay, it's like a pyramid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
Okay. 2.
2.
4 again.
He takes a total
Crazy.
of 6 points of emotional damage. And
Ew.
you literally watch as a tear runs down his cheek. The person that you guys were insulting!
Oh,
So
do you
what-
mind with that with hogs?
What is?
And then
what
he
is
goes
Hogwarts,
on to
man?
explain to you what Hogwarts is. It's a school of witchcrafts and wizardry. Both of you are wizards. You both have an acceptance letter in your hands right now. Your mother told me you've been looking forward to it, Dorothy. And you're an orphan living in a rundown house.
Shut up.
Why are you
You're
here?
mean.
But still, you got an acceptance letter. I'm not the one in charge of Hogwarts. I don't really get to decide that. So, but I was
So
assigned
I have to go.
to bring.
I just
Yes,
have to go here.
you guys have to go.
I have not met an adult man in my life, and I have to just go with the first one I see.
Yes.
Okay, seems valid.
And
Let's
then
go.
he walks up to the fire pit, pulls out what looks like a pouch, opens it, pulls out some sort of powder, and says, "This is flu powder. Walk into the fire, say the words Diagon Alley, and then throw it down on the ground." And then he gives both of you a handful of flu powder.
What do I say?
Diagon Alley.
All right, I'll go first, I guess.
Okay. Go ahead.
And this is safe, right? Just to make sure.
It is totally safe. It is completely safe. As long as not multiple people go at the same time, it is safe.
Remy, let's go in together. Darrington, let's go in together.
No, you'll get splinched. Do not go in together. Splinched is...
Like,
It'll make it where your body parts will kind of get ripped apart. So,
I don't want to live anyway. So, what?
What is your guys' problem?
His problem, not mine.
As you guys both step in the fire, what do you say? What do you guys say? Both step into the fire. What do you say?
Yay!
Diago Valley. Diago Valley.
You say Diago Valley, throw the powder on the ground, but all of a sudden a flame word appears that says Diagon Alley, and then flame engulfs you both, and all of a sudden you both come sliding out of a fire pit in what looks like a dark alleyway with hundreds of markets selling what looks like cursed magical items.
I tried to steal one of the magical items.
As you go up to the magical items of the store that you're in, and you go to steal it, the dude steps in, the same dude with the tie, the suit and tie, and says, "Seriously? You guys couldn't pronunciate correctly once? Follow me." And then he...
No, not really.
Then he has both of you follow him back to the actual Diagon Alley. You were both standing next to Gringotts Wizarding Bank, which you can see very clearly since you're standing next to it. Roll perception to see what else you've noticed.
Rolling perception.
12.
8.
Mr.
You spot a bunch of vendors.
Like Larry from Pokemon.
You spot a bunch of stores, and that's all you really notice about it. He turns back to you and says, "It's your guys' first time. You're probably very lost." And he gives you both a map of the place before he vanishes.
He looks like the girl from Pokemon's Violet and Scarlet.
He's already gone.
That I remember of.
And next, what you guys do? You already looked at your you have your letter in hand, and you have letter in one hand, both of you, and then a map in the other hand. What do?
You want to get burgers?
What?
Want to get burgers?
But
You look around for a burger shop. As you guys are talking, but you guys can keep talking, you look around for a burger shop, and you do not notice one, but you notice multiple restaurants, including one called the Leaky Cauldron.
let's go fail.
As you guys go step there, another, the dude in suit and tie is standing at the entranceway and says, "You're not going this way? You're not leaving Diagon Alley?" until you have the items that are on that letter.
You look
I
like
punch him
Barry
straight in the
from
face.
Pokemon.
You go to punch him in the face, and he says the words Reflecto before pulling out what looks like a long stick, but you know is a wand. He says Reflecto, pulls out his wand, and reflects your punch back into your own face, and you go falling back over. Roll a d4 for damage.
Bristol, you look like Barry from Pokemon.
3.
3. You lose 3 HP.
I hate this game.
Mister, I have a question.
What?
Why do you look like Larry from Pokemon Violet Scarlet?
Leave me alone. And then he full on shoots a spell at you that pushes you back. It doesn't even knock you over, it just makes you slide backward across the road. It just makes you go across the road. It's not really a road, it's like a walkway, it's an alleyway. Now, go get those items that are on the list in your... And then he says,
Can I get a Big Mac?
go get those items that are on the list in your letter.
Hey, buddy, I'm going to the restroom. I'll be right back.
And if you do, I'll treat you guys out to eat.
Oh, bet. Hold on. Okay.
Bad.
Why would I use
First,
this restroom?
First, here, he pulls out a key and passes
Let
a
me go to
key
the
to
restroom real
you. Quaff, he passes a key to you, puts it in your hand, and says, in Gringotts, tell them to take you to tell them to take you guys to vault number 27.
He sees me
Then
wanting
that
to do
key
shit.
will get you in.
72? 72, got it.
27. Listen,
Oh, 28, got it.
if you want to be able to buy the stuff and get the flipping treat, if you want to go have me take you out to eat, go take you out, then you will listen to me. Vault 27.
Well,
Your
27,
family
got it.
inheritance.
Alright,
That's where your family inheritance is. They left a lot of money for you in there.
Yay!
And then he turns around, walks forward, and the brick wall closes behind him.
Alright. Let's see. Where should we go first?
So you look.
Well, this guy, yes.
Do you want to look down at your letter and see what's on the list?
Yes.
Yeah.
You look down at the letter. You see that you need a wand, a cauldron, a couple books for your classes, and if you want, and some ingredients for potion making, along with anything else like clothes and anything that you want to bring. And if you want, you can in fact bring one of the following pets: owl, toad, rat, or a cat.
I have
And
no
then
idea.
you recall on the words that you may want to go check the vault in Gringotts.
Alright, I look down at my
Let's go to
map.
the vault.
I look down at my map.
You look down at your map, and it says
I
that
wanna go to Green Dot.
Okay, you see that Gringotts is literally right next to you, and you head into Gringotts. As you're walking through Gringotts, you see a massive hall covered in what looks like quartz and gold. On the sides are wood stands where you see short little people with pointy ears working at. And at the end of the hall, you see a man sitting at a desk,
Shrek.
frantically writing. No, because he's still short and he still has a pointy ear and he's not green. He's writing frantically in a book of what looks like a log book.
Sir, where's vault, number, 27? You know. I'm trying
Vault
to get
number
burgers.
27. Key.
I give him the key.
You give him the key. He looks at it. Follow you two with me. No, he asked,
Okay.
are you with me? Are you with him? He asked Rumi if he's with you.
Yes.
Okay, follow me. Then he leads you guys to a door in the back, opens it, and you see what looks like a 6-seater cart that is on a very small metal track. He sits in the driver's seat.
I drop kick Durton. I drop kick Durton.
You drop kick Durton, and then what?
I catch his hand.
You grab his
I catch
hand.
his kicking me.
You block his kick. Okay, what now?
I throw him into the crate.
I didn't never sit there with a crate.
I throw him into the wall.
I never said there was a wall. There's not any walls. It's a pit.
I throw him into something.
You throw him inside of the cart. He is now in a seat in the cart. And the man says, sit down, both of you.
Okay.
You both sit down. He starts the cart, and it starts moving extremely fast. It's going so fast that your hair is getting blown out of your face, and the man with your beard literally gets...
I have hair?
Yeah, you're a kid that has beard. Like I said that.
I thought it was bald.
Your beard is literally flowing in the... Look, I'll show you. You have a beard. You have a beard. Your beard is literally flowing in the wind, and then you lose a couple strands of hair.
Yeah,
No,
go with
I
his
love
70 at a very young age.
And then once you guys arrive at the vault, you guys do a full-on loop-de-loop before you arrive at the vault. Once you guys arrive at the vault, you stop, he steps out, unlocks the vault, opens it, and says, here's the vault, grab what you want, then we need to go. As you guys
can I
both
grab
stand
you?
up, roll a perception check, Eve.
17.
The vault is filled with gold and silver and copper, and the man says, that is galleons, and the other two you don't really want to worry about. Galleons are worth the most out of any currency in the wizarding world. It's the most expensive wizarding currency. And by the logic of that, you have about 500 million Muggle dollars worth of wizard's currency.
I want to take
Your
a single
jaw
piece.
drops because you also see golden chalices along the wall, golden plates along the wall, a golden big mirror on the back wall with very intricate designs on it. And he says, guessing this was your family fortune or something.
Yeah.
Is there a golden fork anywhere?
He full on reaches into the gold and pulls out a golden fork before throwing it at you. And
Hey.
roll a d20.
20.
You catch it.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Can I go shopping for what we need now?
You need to grab some gold first. Some of the galleons first. Presently, both of you,
Alright.
In your inventory, you have 20, Rumi has 25 galleons. You have a total of 25 galleons. Both of you have 25 galleons. How many do you got, you guys both want, do you both want to, like, split the galleons, or do you want to get all the galleons for yourself or something?
I want all the galleons.
Okay, you grab all the galleons, and I want you to look at how much you get. You got 100. No, it's not 100. No. Minus 1, 0. You got 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. You got 100 million galleons in your inventory now.
Can I have a single one more, Trust, as a tip for my fine behavior?
Okay.
Thank you. Now, I dropkick Rumi again.
You dropkick Rumi again, and he
I
lands.
catch his foot.
You catch his dropkick again. And the man says, "Stop fighting. Now let's go. If you guys are done, let's go." And then he slams the vault shut, locks it back, and pushes both of you into the seats of the cart. And then he gets in the driver's seat, and you're off.
Okay.
You guys arrive back at the bank, and he sends you both off to go on your own.
Now what?
I get the stuff on the list.
Yeah. Plus, E, you're the one with all the money, so you're probably gonna have to pay for Rumi. You're gonna have to pay for Rumi too.
Alright, let's go get our burger, man.
Yeah.
Remember, he's not letting you leave until you get all the stuff on the list.
Yeah.
And then he's paying for
I
the
hate
burger.
this.
You have to.
Let's go get the stuff on the list first. Oh.
It's not a lot.
Alright,
First
we go
thing.
to our first location.
First thing on the list
Bro,
is
bro.
Ollivander's wand. Ollivander's wands. So for you to get your wand, the very thing you will use to cast your spell. As you guys step into the wand shop, you see it looks sort of empty except for shelves upon shelves with wands constantly stacked up on them. And then there's a butt ton of what looks like paper birds flying around. And then the man steps in. A man steps in, pulls out he has a very rough beard and mustache. He steps in, pulls out his wand, and he mutters something that's inaudible. You can't tell what he said. And then all the paper birds just drop to the ground.
Are you his relative or something?
And he says, "Hello there, I am Ollivander. I'm guessing you're here in order to get a wand. I've been expecting you."
I don't know, what do you think, man?
The famous quaff. Quite impressive that
I'm
you
famous?
come to
Really?
our place.
That's not my full name. So how do I know I'm actually famous?
You're the third in your family line.
What's my last name?
Giggle butt. So, are you here to get your wand or not?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright then. If you're here to get your wand, then we will have to test, because the wand chooses the master. The master does not choose the wand. Did you even understand what I just said?
I tried to look for a green wand.
He shoots a little magical like a little magical shock out of his wand and shocks your hand. He said, "You wait your turn." Then he walks off, steps up to a shelf, steps on what looks like a step stool, pulls out a wand and says, "Maybe this one." He steps down, puts it on the desk, and slides it towards you. He slides it towards you. It's a box.
I bite it with
an
my
emblem.
teeth.
It's a box with an emblem. He says, "Open it, take the wand, give the wand a little wave." That's it. I'm live. I'm live. Take the wand, give it a little wave. Do you take it? Do you take the wand and give it a wave?
Yeah, but I take it with my teeth.
You bite it with your teeth, grab it with your hand out of your teeth, and then give it a little wave. And all the birds that were on the ground suddenly burst into flames. He grabs it, mutters something with his wand, which extinguished the birds, and says, "So not that one." Closes it, steps back to the back, comes back out and says, "It's almost impossible. There's only been ever one of these wands in existence. This one is the only one in existence. It's not as strong as the elder one, but still." And he sits on the ground, slides it to you,
I
and
tried.
says,
I
"If that
tried.
works for you, then
I drop kick Durrington.
you drop kick Durden."
I catch his foot.
You catch his foot, and the dude said, "Stupefy," and you get knocked back and knocked to the ground. You hit a desk and hit the ground. Roll a d4.
Who?
Remy,
Okay.
roll a d4.
It said D Trinity, right?
D4.
Oh. 4.
You take 4 hit points of damage.
Why do you always do this?
And then he slides the wand closer to you, E. And he says, "Same thing. Take the wand, give it away."
Bite. I bite it with my teeth yet again.
So you do the same thing again. This time, whenever you wave your wand, heavenly light shines from the windows and shines down at you, and he says, "Well, that's good. That's your wand. It's your wand now. That will be 13 galleons."
14 galleons? Okay.
No,
I give
wait.
him 15 galleons.
No, he pulls out what looks like a magic calculator, types in the wand, and says, "Because of its rarity, it will actually, but it's not that rare, it's not that strong. It should be 6 galleons."
Gives him 7 galleons. 6, 7.
You give him 7 galleons, and he forces one back in your hand, meaning he only took 6. Okay, and then he says to Durriton, "Okay, now it's your turn." Then he immediately grabs a wand from under its desk and says, "I'm guessing this common wand will do." Slides it to you, and then he goes back to his money. And then he looks back up at you, E, and says, "I forgot to say what that wand was. That is a 13-inch wand. Okay? No, 13... No. Yeah. No. 13 centimeter. That is a 13 centimeter wand. That is cherry blossom wood. The unique thing about it is its core. It's made with the core of a phoenix. Not like it's made with a phoenix feather, but it's in cherry blossom. So unlike the other phoenix feathered wands, it's
Is Durrington
special.
playing Roblox on his iPad?
And then he turns back to Durrington and says, "The common one I'm giving you is a unicorn hair 12 centimeter. Made out of dark oak. And then he says, "Same thing as your friend here. Grab the wand and give it a little wave. Rumi? Rumi! Rumi, get off your iPad and make a choice."
It's not on the iPad, and I just realized that's on mute.
Well, I can see the iPad in your hand!
We saw the iPad.
We can see it, Rumi. It's on camera. And I can see your forehead.
I know.
Now, what he said, take the wand, give it a little wave. What do you do?
I tried to wave it.
You grab the wand, you wave it, and all of a sudden, music starts playing.
He's back on his iPad.
Beautiful
Oh,
music.
God.
Beautiful music starts playing, and he says, "Yeah, figures." Then he says, "Since that's only a common wand, that will be no more than a galleon.
Yeah, I got the cheapest one.
Do you want to buy it with your money, or do you want to try and convince E to buy it?"
You're about it.
No. Make
Yes.
me. No, make me.
I steal one of his galleons and give it to the man.
Roll a stealth versus perception.
I take the
Rumi,
galleon back.
listen,
and
no,
I
no.
steal one of his galleons and give it to the
Stop! Rumi, roll a stealth check. E, roll a perception check.
man. 2.
Rumi?
18.
Rumi steals it successfully. You do not notice. You do not notice. And that means he gained one, and then he spent it immediately on the wand. So he's good. You're both good. I'm sorry, but that does mean you technically bought the wand, so I have to take a point away from. I have to take one of your gallons away.
On a whim, I decide to steal one of his coins because I'm angry at him.
You can't
How
be
can you be
angry
angry
at
but
him
not
if
notice?
you can't have. You didn't notice. You can't just randomly be angry.
Well, on a whim. That's the thing.
You literally just said it's really just metagaming at that point. Don't.
Really?
Now, do you guys? He says, now you can go. I'm sure you have plenty of other things to buy on that list of yours. And he walks off back to the back. So, what do you guys do next?
What's next on the list?
Next on the list is getting a cauldron.
Well, we gotta get.
a coffin.
We gotta get a. We gotta get a. Lettuce. Lettuce. We gotta get lettuce. Says.
Oh yeah, there it is.
First, let's get our burgers. I'm hungry.
All of a sudden, the dude in suit and tie walks up and says, "So, I see you guys finally got your wand. Good. Now
Can you please get a haircut?
come
Genuinely get a
on!
haircut.
Shut up about my hair!"
It's genuine. I pluck out one of his hairs.
You pluck out one of his hairs, and he then pulls out his wand. And as he's pulling out his wand, roll a perception check.
11.
You see his sleeve slightly roll up, and you see what looks like a skeleton skull with crossbones behind it under his sleeve as a tattoo. And you see that the skeleton skull has a fire actually burning in its eye. He pulls out his wand, and as he starts to yell the words, what do? You get a split-second reaction.
I switch places with Rumi.
You switch places with Rumi. Rumi, now you get a split-second reaction.
I thought I wanted to say Reflecto.
Reflecto? Rumi,
I know from what he did.
you don't know
In
this.
the beginning.
Oh yeah, you did notice. Oh, that's actually really smart. Roll a d20. Roll a d20 though to see if it works or not.
What if I told you I got 15?
That works. He says, "Oh," and you say, "Reflecto," and as a green bolt of lightning shoots out the one and hits your force field, it bounces back at him, hits him dead between the eyes, and he falls over dead.
No,
Both of you get 100 XP for killing a dark sorcerer, a dark wizard.
Shouldn't I get the 100 XP since I'm the one who killed him?
Yeah, that's fair. Actually, you killed him, and he didn't do anything.
I
So you get
let
the
you
100.
kill him.
You didn't really do anything. You get all 100. Rumi, you get all 100.
I steal his galleons.
What?
I don't have any galleons. He stole them all.
He doesn't really have any galleons. He has 20 galleons.
I steal one of Rumi's.
Roll a stealth versus Rumi. Roll a perception.
I'm lucky. I got a 19.
Nat 20.
No. Show me. Show me.
Okay, I will. I don't have my. Hold on. Let me. Okay, I'm not touching the dice. Not touching the dice. Let me join. Hold on. Hold on. You see this? You see this?
It's blurry.
No.
It's
Yeah, it's blurry.
as
Hold
fuck.
You see this?
No way. No flipping way.
You see this?
Next time I'm gonna double check. You're gonna flipping share your screen before you roll.
Good idea. Good idea.
Instead of, because you're suspicious, that's the only reason you have to. Rumi's actually admitted to getting nearly a 1 before already. So, that if that's the case, then you end up not just stealing 1, you end up stealing 5 of Rumi's galleons successfully.
Yay.
Still 5 of Rumi's galleons successfully.
Do I know this?
No.
Oh.
Nah.
Alright, I flick one of Rumi's galleons onto the poor man, and, yeah.
You
For
flick,
fun.
you flick one of the galleons onto the dead body on the ground. Is there anything you want to say, or is that it?
I wanna, can I rip his head off?
Oh, you could try. Roll a d20 for strength.
Alright. 3. I hate my life.
And then -1, that's a 2. You miserably fail. All you managed to do is pull a bundle of hair, and everybody in the vicinity is already staring at you, and they are horrified at you pulling out his hair. They weren't horrified at you reflecting the spell back on, because he tried to kill you. They are horrified at you pulling out his hair.
Okay,
And you just now
what's
noticed
next?
them.
How do I revive this man?
You can't. He's dead.
How do I get this man back? I need my burger. Wait, I have like 100 million gallons.
You have $100 million.
Okay, so I go to get the next thing on the list.
Okay, that would be a cauldron. You guys step into the cauldron shop, and simply, you both buy a... the only cauldrons they have are iron. They have regular iron. They have iron cauldrons, but all with different designs. Oh, I also forgot. I need to add you guys' wands. To your
I drop kick
items.
Rumi.
What?
I can't. Actually, no. I reflecto.
What?
I reflecto his chop kick.
I try and persuade the guy to give me a cauldron for free.
Huh?
Can I do that?
Can you do what?
Can I persuade the guy to give me a cauldron for free?
You can try.
Alright, I'm a roll. D20, right?
Yeah.
Alright. 20! Are you kidding? No, stop. I should have shown you. No.
No. No way. No
I
way.
am- I am dead serious right now. I am dead
How did you?
That could have been the same guys as before.
I don't know. I swear that was natural. I swear that was natural.
How?
I don't know. I swear that was natural. I swear.
How did you get 2
I
nat
swear.
20s in a row?
I don't know. Okay. I don't know. Wait, what are the... Hold on. What are the chances of 2 nat 20s in
It's
a row?
1 in a 40 chance. 1 in 40 chance. It's a 1 in 40 chance.
That's a .25 chance. Apparently.
I don't know. It'd be a 1 in 40 chance. But yeah, that's.
Yeah, that would be a 1 in 40. Okay. Wow. I like this game.
Oh.
Okay.
So
yeah.
may I say something?
Yeah.
You successfully convinced him to lower his price from 5 galleons a cauldron down to a galleon a cauldron. Nearly free, but he's not gonna give it to you for free. In the store after all.
I rolled a nat 20.
I tried to persuade him to give it to me for free.
Oh no, that counts for both of you. He convinced him
Oh.
to lower it down to 1 for both of you.
I tried persuading him to make mine lower than his.
You can't. He's not gonna get persuaded anymore. If you do that, you're gonna risk him raising the price.
Ah.
Alright. I give him a galleon, and yeah, I take a cauldron.
Okay, you give him a galleon, and you claim your... Give me a sec to add it. Cauldron. Oh, I'm just gonna have to...
It's C-A.
C-A?
C-A-U.
Just don't know. There's no cauldrons in D&D. But
no
there is in
cauldron.
Harry Potter, so it's fine. I'll just have to say you have a cauldron so you can get into Hogwarts. Yay. Okay.
Yay!
Rumi,
Yeah.
are you going to buy it with your own money now? It's only 1. You
I
could've-
give him my galleons.
Okay, you give him 1 galleon, and you got yourself a cauldron too. What are you guys gonna do now?
Let's be serious. Let's be serious from now on. Let's actually be serious.
No
What's the next thing on this
promises.
list? What's the next thing on this list?
Next thing on the list was books from the
It's
bookstore.
a book.
Let's go.
It's a
You
book.
had-
Let's go get a book.
You head to the bookstore, and they are selling plenty of books. In each aisle, they have books for sale. You look down the list, and you see the exact books you need. Caretaking for magical monsters. Basic charms and spells. Basic transfiguration. Basics potions novel. And finally, basic history of dark arts.
I'd like to persuade him into giving them to me for free.
Okay, everyone, do you want it again?
I dropped a dice. Hold on. Found it. May I?
Yep. With your screen.
Okay, I'm gonna activate my camera for this roll, in case I get a nat
If you
20.
get another nat 20, I'm going to lose my ever-loving mind. This...
All right. 5.
Okay.
All right.
you
I
majorly
failed.
failed. He looks at you and says, "No, those 5 books." And then he looks down at your list and says, "Those 5 books you need are going to, in total, cost you 10 galleons."
I tried to persuade him this time.
Okay, roll a d20. He says it will take 10 galleons to buy all of them.
Huh. 16.
You persuade him to drop the price 2 galleons. It's now 8 galleons to buy all
I give him
5
8
books.
galleons. I give him 7 galleons, and I say, "It is 8 galleons. You have to believe me." I scream
Roll
at the top of my
deception.
lungs.
Roll deception.
All right. Is that just D20? That's D20.
Not perception, deception.
What?
Deception.
Deception.
It's still d20.
2. 2.
He automatically notices, this is 7, not 8.
I flick a coin. I just flick a galleon in his head, on his head.
And he grabs it off his head and says, "Thank you. Now, as for your friend." Rumi?
Yeah.
While he's not looking, I drop kick him.
Spin. Okay.
Perfecto.
But you don't know I'm about to drop kick you. Can I do stealth?
I
for that?
really want the whole now thing.
What?
Wait. So do I roll stealth for that?
Yeah, you have to roll stealth versus perception.
All right. I love drop kick. I want
If
to
you're
drop
trying
kick
to-
him so bad.
Drop.
I
You're
need
trying
to
to drop
succeed.
kick him and he's trying to realize it and block it.
That's a 6. Okay. I hate my life.
Rumi, perception?
That's a D20, right?
Yeah.
Camera's showing if you want to watch. 7.
One above you.
6,
You
7.
barely block it, and it doesn't really do anything. But then the man that was behind the counter pulls out his wand and says, "Stupefy!" and knocks E back. Roll a d4.
I use Reflecto to
Bro, I
protect
hate
him.
this game.
Oh, you use Reflecto and you blast the... No, he blasts the Stupefy back. Rumi, roll a d20 to see how well that works.
Okay, thank you, Rumi. I'm very proud.
14!
You reflect it back at him, and you knock, and he hits a wall, and his neck snaps.
Oh my god. Okay. I take my coins back and I
Okay, you take your
and I
8
take my
coins
books.
back. You take your 8 coins back, and you guys make a break for it with the books. What now?
What's the next thing?
Pets.
I would like to point on roll perception while you're still in the store and you're about to leave.
Okay. I hate this game. 3.
So do I!
What'd you get?
I got a 3.
I do not want to say this. I honestly don't.
You got what?
Show it, not say it.
You fail to even notice a rock that was outside the door. You trip and you fall face first into the ground. You take 1 damage.
This is insane.
Neither of you notice anything else.
Alright. What's next on this list?
Clothes,
I'm pretty sure
clothes and stuff.
Alright, we go
Which
to
you
the
brought from
clothes.
home. Which you guys brought from home, so you're good.
Oh. So now what then?
Pet?
Well, you don't need clothes yet. You don't deal with the clothes yet. They give you your cloaks and stuff. Pets, yes. If you want pets, that is an optional thing.
Do you want a pet?
No.
Rumi? Do you or do you not want one?
So you know how I always do like the opposite?
Right, you're going for a pet. Okay. Okay, which one? Owl, rat, toad, or cat?
Which one's the ugliest?
Probably the rat.
I want an owl.
Okay, he changed his mind. You want a rat?
But
You get a rat.
I want an owl.
I'll call you Cherry.
You now have. I swear, I gave you a rat. Where's
I would
the rat?
like the most beautiful
Rat.
owl in all of the lands. I hate this game.
That's monsters. You have a rat.
Rat!
He has a rat. You want an owl. So, Rumi, the rat is 5 galleons. The owl is 20.
I persuade to make it less.
I have to try and make it the heck behind this.
Okay, both of you roll persuasion check for making your.
I want to show it, not say it.
13.
Okay, you convince him to lower it down to 15.
18.
You got 18? Rumi, you
I'm
convince
really
him.
showing my screen
You
right
convince
now.
him to drop the price for the rat from 5 galleons to 2 galleons.
I give him 2 galleons.
I'll give him 15 galleons.
I'm glad you guys didn't murder this shopkeeper.
I drop
Hey,
kick the
he got
shopkeeper
him-
with all force.
I'm just
joking.
gonna say
I'm joking.
this.
Don't
He
drop
tried to
kick
kill us last time.
No, you guys killed the shopkeeper in the store who was just casting Stupefy, trying to knock E over for trying to drop kick you. You reflected it, knocked him into a wall, and snapped his neck. The guy at the bookstore.
Yay.
You guys murdered a man, an innocent man.
Alright. I'm gonna
How much
show my
is damage to the double?
I want to try and steal the coins back, because it's a lie.
What?
Y'all ready? Y'all ready?
Yeah.
What is that?
That's
a 9.
If he notices, and whenever he notices, he pulls out his wand and says, "Stupefy."
Effecto.
Reflecto!
Okay, which one of you's casting it?
Hey,
The what?
E, you will.
Yeah, E is
Where's
the
the
one getting targeted, so E should use it.
Alright,
E.
alright. 7.
Yeah, it fails. You get knocked by the stupefy spell, and as you go flying, you bump
I
into.
picked him up with my strength.
He bumps into a desk. E.
Ow.
Roll a D4.
Alright, roll d4. 3. I don't like this game.
Okay. Since you're not in battle, you don't have to do the death saves. Rumi, you will have to carry him out.
I carry him on my back.
You carry him on your back out of the shop, and as you're leaving, some people were just walking by, they look and they say, "Good gracious, what happened here?" If he really needs
He
a
tried stabbing me!
Stop.
if he really needs a rest, you know he could just go and stay. You guys could just go and stay at the inn, and then he points to a nearby inn.
Let's go stay at the inn, man.
Yeah,
But,
man.
I'm kind of beat up.
I know you to run to the inn.
With E on your back, roll a d20.
Hey, Shadow, you on to archers. Sorry.
Roll a d20. Okay, you successfully keep him on your back. You make it to the inn, and the
Yay!
innkeeper says, "You want to stay here." All right,
Yeah.
then that will
That's what I
be
said, yeah.
that will be 3 galleons per person, a total of 6 galleons.
I tried to persuade him.
Okay, roll a d20 at disadvantage. So roll 2 of them. Roll a second. You take the 2. You take the 2, and he is just staring at you unamused, and then he says, "You really want to try to persuade me to lower it? How about this?
Yes, because I think
5 galleons per person."
Let's just take the deal.
Okay.
How much galleons do I have left?
17.
Great.
Minus.
5.
Oh, you only give him 5? Okay. That means he wants you to pay for yourself.
No, I'm paying for him, and I'm gonna be outside of the inn.
Oh. Okay. So E gets a long rest. E gets a long rest. Rumi, you will be sitting outside, so I will count it. Rumi, you will be sitting outside. I will count it as a short rest. You get.
I go sleep.
Oh, you go to sleep while he's. Okay, heard. So you're resting outside. I'm still gonna count.
Yeah.
I'm gonna count as a short rest since you technically aren't very comfortable. You're not in a bed or anything. I'm gonna count as a short rest. Okay. Yeah, fine. I'll count it as a long rest since you're resting as long as you eat. You're just very uncomfortable the whole time.
Me.
Remember, you guys know you both still have arcane recovery, right?
Yes.
I wake up in a jolt.
Okay, you both what?
Now what?
Why?
I don't, because, I don't know. I just did. I had a bad dream.
You wake
I
up
had a
and
bad
then you
dream that
immediately
Dirk
go
2
back
was
to
trying
sleep.
to touch me.
So you. That may have not been a dream. You both, you wake up, you step out of the inn, and you both meet up right outside the inn. What do you do now? You have everything on your list, so you couldn't, oh, and you're a day away, the Hogwarts Express is leaving tonight at 3.
Ah! Am I? What's my health look like?
Your health is full.
Is what?
You both have full HP.
Hey, Freddy, do you want me to run us to the bus stop?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
As
pick him up on my back and know to run.
roll a d20.
Okay. Todd, you want to watch me? You will successfully fail or succeed.
Nine. How dare he?
No, that was a 9. Hey, Ruby. You successfully keep it on your back, but whenever you're running through the leaky cauldron to get to the bus stop, you look absolutely ridiculous. So everyone is staring and laughing at you guys. You guys make it to the bus stop alright, and then all of a sudden, boosh, a blast of light appears, and a bus is now directly in front of you. A man steps out and says, "Welcome to the Wizarding Bus. We can take you anywhere you need to go." And you try it. Okay, what? He notices, and he does a reflecto and knocks you back at Rumi. You both hit the ground.
Ow. Wait, can Ruby reflecto his reflecto at me?
You guys are gonna be the ball and blade ball of me?
Yes, Retro.
Okay, roll a d20, Rumi.
Okay, now we miserably fail.
Come on. No!
Fail. You both hit the ground.
Okay. Alright. I apologize profusely, and I give him, 1,000 coins.
1,000 galleon. And he says, "I do not need this many. This is way too many. I will we don't take tips. Only 1 galleon's needed to get on the bus, and we will take you anywhere you need to go. Per person, 1 galleon
Sure.
per person.
I'm just we're just poor little boys, and we're trying to get to Hogwarts. We don't have
I can
any
get you to
galleons.
Hogwarts. Just give me 2 galleons.
But we don't have any, sir.
You just offered me 1,000 galleons.
Well, I lied. I'm sorry.
Roll a deception check.
Alright.
Miserable.
13.
And he's like, "Oh. Alright, then get on. But only this once. Any other time, and you have to have the galleons."
Okay, sir. I'm sorry.
You get on, and you guys notice that the only other person on the bus is a hooded. There's only 2 other people on the bus besides you 2 and the dude who just let you on. The bus driver, who's sitting at the chair, and then a hooded figure sitting in a chair at the back.
I sit next to the hooded figure and I pull his hood up.
As you're gonna pull his hood up, he grabs your arm, barely gives you a glance, and then returns to facing forward. Roll perception.
6.
You see a scar over his eye, and that's it.
I try and lift up his hood again.
This time, he turns around.
This time, wait. This time, stealthily.
Okay, roll stealth.
What did I get? Wait a minute. I lost the roll. I picked it up. Hold on. Let me show my camera for this, because I don't want to seem like I'm lying, but I could not. But I lost the roll. Where did that go? Okay. 16.
You successfully take off his hood, and in a panic, you see on the side of his face, the scar is actually a skull with crossbones. The same skull with a flame in its eye. Same sign you saw on the man who tried to kill you earlier. He stares at you angrily and says, This will be your downfall." And then he disappears.
Reflecto! I randomly cast Reflecto out of nowhere.
Nothing happens.
The what?
And all of a sudden, the bus comes to a halt, and he says, We're here at London Express. Make sure to stop at platform 9 3/4. After all, that's where the Hogwarts Express is at. We can't get you directly to Hogwarts because of the force field. So this is the best we can do.
Wait a minute.
And then the bus disappears and both of you fall into the ground.
Ow. Alright. So, he said, like, 9 3/4?
Yeah.
I think. Alright.
Oh, and you also notice that there's now a ticket in your hand. Where the letter used to be, there's now a ticket to the train.
Let's go to 9 3/4.
As you guys are walking around, roll perception.
20!
In between platform 9 and platform 10, you spot a wizard run into a pillar and vanish into the pillar. And you figure that's where platform 9 3/4 is.
I stupefy Ruby.
You stupefied.
I reflect.
Roll a d20, E.
Alright. 12.
14.
I reflect on his stupefied reflect.
You can
reflect on
try.
stupefied.
You can try.
Alright. 1. I hate my life.
You get stupefied by your own stupefy, you fall and hit the ground. Roll a d4.
E4? Okay. 2.
Cool, you
Not
take
bad.
2 damage.
This is chaotic, man.
What's my alignment?
Attack, you're neutral evil, I believe.
Okay. I'm acting pretty good to my alignment then. I run into that same wall.
Okay, Rumi, you watch as he vanishes into the wall. What do you do?
Okay. I try to follow him.
And then you vanish into the wall, and you both come out on the other side and see a massive train that says on the side, Hogwarts Express.
I stupefy the first person I see.
As you go to cast Stupefy, you hear the word, Crucio! And you hit the ground, screaming in pain. And all of a and then roll a d4.
Who?
E.
I don't wanna die. 4. I hate my life. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this game. That's pretty Roblox.
You are down for the count. You are not dead, but you are down for now. And all of a sudden, a giant spell fight breaks out. People are yelling Crucio, Avada Kedavra, and other people are yelling Reflecto and Stupefy. And it is dark wizards versus parents of young wizards that were going to Hogwarts. It is an all-out onslaught. And in the chaos, Rumi, roll perception.
Okay. Oompa loompa. What do I get? I do not know yet. Let's see. Just give me 1 second.
No, you're continuously rolling. I know you. You are continuously rolling.
Okay, I'm rolling. 12.
You notice the same man that E angered on the bus is the man that E angered on the bus is the very person who cast that spell on him.
Oh no.
What do you guys do? Well, E, you can't do anything. Ruby, what do you do?
Can I long rest on the train?
If you get on the train, you're not on the train
Yeah,
yet.
I'm asking for later.
I
Yes?
tried to run on the train.
What?
Ruby, don't leave me behind!
Ruby runs ahead, gets on the train, and the train's whistle starts blowing, and all of a sudden, you hear the words, Accio child! And you go flying back onto the train. And you land in the seat next to the very man who cast the spell, and he says, hello there. Next time, maybe be a bit more careful. And then
Can I
Rumi
flick him?
spots you both while he's walking past, and he steps into the car and sits down.
Hello again.
No,
Oh, can
it's
I
not the
borrow
same guy.
this?
It's not. You haven't met him yet.
Oh, no. Who are you?
The name's Soren. I'm a new person going to Hogwarts. I'm Slytherin. What about, or I'm going to be a Slytherin. My father's a Slytherin, my mother's a Slytherin, my grandfather's a Slytherin. The only other house that I might get is Gryffindor. That's because my great-great-great-grandfather was a Gryffindor, and his great-great-great-grandfather was a Gryffindor.
You
Yeah.
seem
Makes
like a
sense.
cool guy, I guess.
I think get Hufflepuff.
If I get Hufflepuff, I will be
I giggle.
so mad.
I giggle maniacally. Can I flick his ear?
As you go to flick his ear, he looks at you with that look. That.
I stop
Look.
immediately. I'm sorry.
And all of a sudden, the train
I-
starts going, and parents are saying bye, and all the dark wizards are on the ground screaming because they're missing limbs or dead. Except for
Alright.
one. You notice that in the wreckage, you don't see the dead body of the one man who cast that Crucio spell. Also, E, you pretty much immediately fall asleep after you hit the couch.
Me.
Rumi,
Me.
everything that happens from here on out for now, while we're on the train, is all you. Everything that happens on the train now is you. It's all you.
I am the thing on repair these shadow.
Soren looks at you like you're insane.
I do not even
Rumi?
know.
Soren looks at you like you're insane, and then a lady drives by and says, any snacks, anyone? Do you guys want any snacks? It's only a gallon per snack. A galleon per snack. And then all of a sudden, the man sitting next to you pulls out a bag full of galleons, Rumi, and says, "Give me the whole cart." And then passes it to her, and she gives him everything on the cart, and he's like, "You want anything?" And he sets everything on the cart, like on the chair, and next to you, all three of you, like in between all three of you. It's in between all three of you now. So now the cart's filled with food.
I wish I was awake right now so I could be snacking right now.
Yeah, also, you don't know that he has enough money to do that kind of crap because you're asleep. And he said, that was approximately all of my savings from the last year.
Last year.
Yeah. I just spent my last year long savings and probably was a mistake.
So let me get this straight. Where's your money from last year, not this year?
Oh no, I get money every
Really?
day from my parents. I get like 20 galleons a day from my parents.
Spoiled.
Jeez, you're knowledge to me.
Yeah.
Me.
Only issue
Spoiled.
is my parents are
Me.
dead now, so I have
Yeah,
a
tough
very
stuff.
limited supply. I'm actually running kind of low on galleons.
Do you want to come at first?
If I get put in a different house, then I'm sorry, but nothing I can do about that. Probably end up on opposite. Also, if either of you end up playing Quidditch, we'll probably end up on opposite teams.
Do you want to come at first?
Sure.
Ben, we're gonna have a great time together.
And then all of a sudden, the train arrives. E, you wake up.
Yeah. What?
You guys get off the train and you're greeted by a man taller than either of you. He greets you and he says, "Hello there. The name's David. David the Goliath."
I walk straight past him.
You walk
I
straight
want
past
nothing
him.
to do with
He
this
looks
man.
at you with a side eye and he's like, seriously, what is it with your friend over there? He
I
doesn't.
don't know, man.
Doesn't he know that I'm the only one that really? You're not allowed to get on the boat until I get there. He spots you trying to get on the boat. You're not allowed to get on the boat until I get there because you're. I'm the only one who knows how to get to Hogwarts via the boat. Ugh. I have a small fever, so I don't feel all that good.
I stupefy myself to get back to him. But I reflecto the stupefy. And I still get launched. How about that? I don't know.
I don't sound cool.
I want to do something stupid.
Doesn't what? You stupefy yourself, which knocks you tumbling down the hill, and you bump into him. You take a D4 damage. Roll a D4.
Who?
E. Roll a D4.
Alright. 2.
Guys, stop.
I'm just wasting my life at this point, bro.
I dropped another die. I keep dropping my lucky die. Hi, guys. Hi, fans. Do you like our D&D campaign? I kind of just snapped my back trying to hit that die. Bye, guys. I'll be back. Okay, what do you do now? Hold up. He leads you to the boats and instructs you guys to get on the boats. And then he leads you guys to the location, the giant castle, glowing in the darkness, known as Hogwarts, School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. You step in, and you're immediately... Okay, you start drooling, and some other dude in the boat with you looks at you like you're a psychopath.
My neck snaps towards him.
What?
My neck snaps towards him.
Huh? Okay. Okay. He is now traumatized, and he looks away immediately. You guys arrive in Hogwarts, and you are greeted by a massive place called the Great Hall.
Massive?
The first location you arrive. You look up at the roof, and you see it looks like it's thundering inside. And then there's beautiful floating candles around. And at 4 different giant tables, each one with a banner for a different house. And up at the stand is the headmaster and all the teachers. The dude who got you guys on the boat lines up all the first years and has you guys come and put on the hat for the sorting ceremony. And right before he starts doing that, you hear the headmaster say, "Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Hogwarts, School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, which today we're going to have the best year of all time. We're gonna put on a show,
absolutely nothing.
aren't we? We're gonna put on a show, aren't we, first years?" And he looks back to the crowd and continues on his massive rant, but nothing else really sticks out to you except roll perception.
Okay.
Who?
9.
Cool. One other thing that stands out to you is he said, "The Forbidden Forest is strictly off limits for any student, no matter how old, and do not enter the door in the 3rd floor, right-hand corridor. Strictly off limits." And he sits down, and you guys start walking up, and each first year sits on the chair and has the sorting hat placed on the head, one at a time. Brumi, you are the first out of the 2 of you to get the sorting hat placed. Roll a d4.
Okay.
What'd you get?
3.
You hear the sorting hat, the moment it gets placed on your head, you hear it say, Gryffindor.
Oh man, tell me fucking Hufflepuff.
You hear it say, Gryffindor. E, you are next.
I swallow
Roll a d4.
very loud.
Roll a d4.
Huh.
Okay. 1.
As you sit down and the hat's placed on you, he says, tricky. Where to put you?
About to say
You have
Hufflepuff.
guts, bravery, intelligence. You'd fit very well in a lot of the houses. But what stands out is your will to do anything you can in order to win anything you want. Let me say something to you. Let me tell you something, my dear friend. Or, well, rather, ask you something. Do you have anything you want to say before I put you in a house?
I never got my burger.
And then he whispers and mutters a bit more. He says, I meant any houses that you don't want to be in.
What did you just say?
Are there any houses that you don't want to be in?
No. Specifically, Durrington's house.
Then he says, I'm sorry, but if you're fine with any house, I have to align you with the house that you best fit. Then he yells the words, Slytherin! You are a Slytherin. Our group now consists of 2 people who are in different houses. You guys live in different common rooms. Oh, that's...
What about my friend I met on the train?
Then he sits down, and you hear the hat yell. Hufflepuff! And he looks at the hat, looks back at you, Rumi, and literally you see a single tear roll down his eye before he mouths the words, screw you, under his breath. Then he walks and joins the Hufflepuff table. So you guys are actually sitting at different tables now. You guys are not with each other. Rumi, you went and sat down at the Gryffindor table, and you were sitting next to... There is a blonde girl sitting to your right. To your left, there is a brown-haired girl with blue eyes. And then in front of you is a girl...
Buzz.
There's a girl taller than you with
Buzz.
white hair, brown
Good job.
eyes, and is
there
wearing
any boys?
what looks like a choker around her neck. You are not sitting next to any boys, Rumi.
Is there any boys in the Gryffindor besides me?
There are other boys in Gryffindor.
He's getting
I
the
tried
hugs.
to find the most crazy boy that's most like me.
Do you what?
I tried to look for the person who...
Roll perception.
Okay, just give me 1 second to actually pull my dice back. D20, right?
Yep. And while he's doing that, E, you sat down at a table and you're sitting next to a white-haired boy who's green, one eye is green, the other eye is red, and he looks at you, and you see he has a crescent moon-shaped scar around his eye. Then you look. He's to your left. Her. He's to your left. To your right, E, there is a girl shorter than you. She's to your shoulder in height. She.
40.
What?
I said shorty.
She has blue hair, so it's obviously dyed. You can tell her hair is obviously dyed. It's blue with white ends. And my dice. I dropped another one. Ow, my head. And then across the table from you, there is a boy wearing a hood that's covering his face. And then he has a mask over his face.
My dice
Wait a
test
minute.
my internet test came back and I rolled it and I got 18.
Okay, cool. What?
Wait a minute.
What?
Can I roll persuasion to make this guy take off his mask?
No matter what you roll, he's gonna say no.
Do I, how about perception? To see if he's the guy from
You can try.
the train.
We can try.
Alright.
I got my internet back and I rolled 18. So any boys you as crazy asked me.
You do not notice any similarities. Besides the hood. Remy? Was it? What'd you say, Remy?
Oh, I'm not getting Valley. I can't understand.
What did you roll?
18.
18. You do notice another boy who's on like the opposite side of the table who is literally turning water to wine, and then whenever one dude went to drink that wine, he cast a spell to make it explode in the dude's face. Now one of the guys is covered in one of the guys is covered in ash and wine, and a different guy is sitting there laughing, while the dude who covered the dude in ash and wine is passing napkins to him.
I laughed if you ran his nothing.
You laugh with him, but the people next to you don't know who you're laughing with or at, so they all just are like, what is he laughing about? They think you're hysterical. Insane.
Alright, I asked this short girl where she's from.
She looks at you. Do you call her short girl, or what?
Hey shorty, where are you from?
She says, first of all, rude. Second of all, the name's Lucy. Third of all, I'm from a place a ways away from here. I don't know if you've heard of it.
Alright, shorty.
It's called Japan.
Called what?
Japan.
Japan.
Yeah, I traveled a ways to get from Japan to here in
I
London.
look over at Durrington.
Who's on the opposite side of the Great Hall. So you can barely see him.
I look over at Durrington.
You can barely see him.
And I start laughing maniacally.
And the girl
I
next to you.
backflip off of my seat.
You roll a d20 for acrobatics.
Alright. 11.
You fall and hit your head on the ground. Roll a d4.
Why 11? Three.
Yeah, you're injured. The girl laughs with. The girl, after seeing you laugh, was like, what is he laughing about? Then she sees that you're laughing at what happened with the wine, and she's like, oh, so that's what he's laughing about. Then she sees you do a backflip and hit your, land on your head, and she panics. She's like, she thinks you were kind of, you're a bit of a show-off trying to do a backflip. And then she panics, and she picks you up and takes you back to the dorm room. She has your arm around her shoulder, and she carries you back to the dorm room. Oh, well, back to the house.
I go to the boy who was snapping at that person.
House common room. You go to the boy.
Can I sleep on the
You
table?
go up to the boys who... No, you're in the house common room. You're on a couch in the house common room now. So yeah, you're asleep.
Sleep on the tea.
You're asleep. She took you all the way to the house common room. You're asleep in the house common room. You don't know anything that's going on. Rumi?
La 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 la. Was that the?
Yes.
Rumi? So you
Yeah.
woke up to them, and the dude, after seeing you, said, "I'm glad you found my act funny. And yes, I noticed you laughing over there. Would you like to be part of my prank shop company that I've been working on?" Great. Alright then, meet me outside the Quidditch field at 3 o'clock tomorrow. Sound good?
Say, I'm just gonna say this. I'm not gonna tell buddy.
Okay.
Can you say it one more time?
He said, "Alright then, meet me outside the Quidditch field at 3 o'clock tomorrow."
Bet.
Okay. Then he stands up and walks off. Dumbledore snaps a look at him. Not Dumbledore, the headmaster. It's different headmaster. Different headmaster. I don't know. I'm just used to calling the headmaster of Hogwarts Dumbledore. My bad. The headmaster snaps a look at him, and the dude looks back at the headmaster and then just leaves. The headmaster then looks at the groundskeeper, and the groundskeeper walks off to go and catch up to him. What now? You're asleep, Rumi. Rumi, what are you gonna do now? Rumi,
What?
what are you going to do now?
I continue telling you the person.
Oh, which person? He left.
The person I was talking to last.
He left.
Not just relax on the chair in the back court, like if I want it, like in the cartoon.
So you go back to your chair and relax, leaning back.
Yes.
Cool. You do that. Eventually, the Great Hall is dismissed. You head back to your common room, up in the Gryffindor common room. E is in the common room of the Slytherin common room. Rumi, you step into the common room. You see some couches and chairs surrounding a fireplace. Then you see a staircase to the left to get to the girls' dormitories, and then staircases to the right to get to the boys' dormitories. And then, E, you eventually you won't wake up yet. You are asleep in the common room. You don't know what the common room looks like or anything. You're just asleep in there.
I go to the boys' side.
You go up to your dorm. You step in, and you see that your dorm mates are all already in bed asleep.
I go to sleep too on my bed.
Alright. You go to sleep. That is the end of your entrance into Hogwarts and your first day at Hogwarts. That is how we are going to... That we are only at 3:30. How is it only 3?
We can end early. If the dungeon master's fine.
How have we only been going for an hour and a half? It's fucking crazy. We might have to end this first session early, 'cause I don't know how I'll be able to come up with another good spot like this to end it, so I think we're gonna end the first session early. So yeah, you guys go to sleep. That concludes your first day at Hogwarts and your entrance. And that is the end for this live stream. I will see you guys in the next live stream if you want to continue along in this D&D journey.